All right, y'all, what is going on here? Actually on a GoPro right now. I haven't used a GoPro in quite a long time, but she's whipped out today. You're on my dash. From the title and thumbnail, you see what we're doing. Super excited. We're about to head out to the land right now. I'm gonna explain to y'all what we're doing once we get there, but I think you guys got an idea. Like I said in the beginning, we had the GoPro rolling and we're now at the property. Just want to say a huge shout out to Ben. He allowed us to come out to his 150 acres to kind of just explore. Alex, get away from my truck. I love how the piece drops. It doesn't stick to plastic well. That's pretty much it. We have Alex and Christian out here with us on the truck.
I brought my truck out here, 2017 6.2 Denali.
Fast boy.
Christian's truck's stuck at the house.
Getting
blown
worked
up,
on.
broke, piece of junk.
Getting worked on, it's all right. And then we have the old Tahoe out here. So pretty much y'all, like I said, it's 150 acres. Now Ben actually gave me, and my head cut off over there. Ben gave me pretty much a bird's eye view of the property. 150 acres is a lot of land, but as far as like trail riding, we really don't know. I mean, I've been out here twice. Sometimes we shoot. I actually brought a Pum, so we might actually do that, but YouTube gets kind of weird with it. But the rule I have from Ben, and this just goes overall, we do not want to go into any of the fields. So we don't want to tear nothing up. We want to respect that we're out here. It's an honor to be out here. Like I said, we don't know how much we can actually trail ride because it mostly is field. So pretty much, y'all, we're just gonna load up in the trucks. I'm gonna have you guys rolling on the. You all right? You good? All right, the GoPro on my dash. Christian will probably be doing a little bit recording with the big camera, and we're just gonna have fun. Like I said, respect the land. So let's get to it. What tread looks like.
Show this, show this, show this.
I think we're good. The only thing that sucks is that I cannot see what you guys are seeing on the GoPro, which is a pain in the ass. I don't know if that window being down might give y'all some more light. That sounded terrible. But we're off. So to get these good shots today, Christian's being an awesome friend. He's down there catching all of them. We just found a trail that I think I can take. Alex, actually, he might follow behind me, but his truck's a lot nicer than mine, and he does not have bed liner as paint, so we want to make sure that he's not scratching his up. I'd rather have this window down. Let's hope it's not reflecting too bad for you. I don't see a glare at the GoPro, so we should be good. Christian's jumping in the truck now. He's gonna be filming from Alex's truck behind me, so I think we're about to rock and roll. All right, so this trail, it's gotta be like a four-wheeler trail. It's not the biggest, but I'm actually gonna try to run some stuff down for Alex so it don't hit his truck. Love this truck to death, guys, I really do, but it's never gonna be that truck with that beautiful paint like the red truck, the Cat Eye. It's got too much damage, and it was my first build ever. There's a reason why I just had this idea to do the bed liner. Actually, Alex told me to do it, and I just picked my colors really well, and uh-oh. I don't think Alex came down. So bad, he's trying not to scratch his truck. You ain't gotta go this way, man.
It's too late now.
Trying to run stuff down for him. He stopped again. It's tight. It was cool to find this path, and we're actually about to get on the main path, passing a pond. I brought the fishing poles too, so we actually might do some fishing. That would be fun. Full goal today. Ben, if you're watching this, man, I'm trying to really look at the map. I do not want to go anywhere I'm not supposed to be. I respect farmland. I don't want to get anybody upset. It's just private property in general. You don't want to piss nobody off. If you don't own it, don't go on it. A little squirrel just ran. Pond's pretty badass. It's super clear. Christian's probably going to show it over there. Really put the bed liner to the test today. I'm just running through stuff. Right, so we've come to a field. Not really sure what we should do. So what do we got? I'm sorry, dude. I know that sucks. Do you not see me running down everything? So we got an idea. The field we just actually came up to is one where we're not going in the field, but there's a nice path right here, so we're just easily driving down it. But on the map, it looks like there's a trail that I don't know if that was it or not. But either way, right in front of us, this is the property line, so we're gonna probably wind up turning around. I'm just gonna do it in here. No, this is not a path at all, but I'm gonna make it one. A hissing noise coming from my AC right now. I did not know what that is. And it's off. Now it just stopped. Now it's back. I don't know, we're gonna ignore it though. We're gonna keep it rolling. But we've hit our first property line, so we're turning around. We're still at the front of the property. I'm just kind of taking every little turn I can, just trying to check everything out. Because if you don't do that, we won't know exactly what's all back here. So going back across the pond. Alright, so now we're coming into the main path again. I'm actually going to pull off to the side right here, let Christian and Alex come up behind me. So coming up here, we have a power line, and I heard there's a pretty big creek, and if we can pass that creek, we can actually get to a whole nother section of farm. But I don't think many people have ever passed it, so we're gonna see what happens. That creek? Oh no. All right, we'll try it. Yeah, that's pretty bumpy. We're going downhill right now, and there's just, you can tell all the water's coming down here, so there's just these massive ruts. I hope this creek is crossable. I actually, guys, like a long time ago, it was like my 8th video. My buddy Austin and I, you guys know Austin, we actually came to this pond right here, and we caught some pretty good fish out of it. Yeah, we're not crossing that. This is a get out her and look. All right, y'all, so we're walking up to the creek right now. There's the pond I was just talking about, where Austin and I made a fishing video. I mean, we moved this tree. It might be doable. Get out of there, man. Got it. Run that one over too. Rock crawling. Pretty bad rut here. I think it's doable though. So we're back in the truck. It looks pretty steep, but I think we can do it. That goes down, dude.
All right, now come forward, your wheel straight.
What am I hung on?
The tree, back up.
It drops deep, dude. I just went through it pretty easy. He was in 4-wheel. I'm not making excuses, but it's hard to see in my freaking truck. You can't see anything in front of you, and they were telling me that my tire, you guys probably saw, was getting stuck on the log, but we backed up. We all made it through. Pretty steep though, dude. I don't know if you guys know, but like my steering in my Tahoe is so freaking loose. They call it the death trap, and I've just gotten so used to driving it. I could just feel how loose it is, man. It's just freaking grabbing everywhere. It's a pain in the butt, but we've made it to the other side of the property. Looks like we have some trails. We're definitely gonna look at our property line and see where we're at. But yeah, just a big open piece of property, man. It's freaking beautiful out here. So our trucks are right there. We walked this little path and we have found a little bit of mud and it's all grown up back here. And then looks like this isn't a four-wheeler trail. I mean, someone's had a truck back here, but these ruts, they're holding some water. You can tell anytime you see any of this green grass that grows up, it's like called like a little swamp land. There's probably always water here. And then it gets pretty muddy in here. We're all sinking in, walking through. Could be a get stuck spot. Look at my foot. It's sinking. But yeah, there's a couple more there and then we'll turn around somewhere in here, then go back through. But I think it's doable, so we're gonna try it. All right, we're back in the truck, about to go through this. I don't know, my Tahoe's heavy, but I got good treads, so we're just gonna, there's only two spots that are pretty bad. So we're gonna see what happens when we do this. I have to roll my windows up because it is gonna get, I'm gonna be throwing some mud here. All right, she's in first. Let's see what happens here. I know this one spot I am going to sink. We're gonna make it work. And we're about to be in it. Now we're gonna go back through and then it is old Tant Man's turn. It's my fault. I just have it when I shut the camera off, I turn the mic off and I handed it back to Christian and I didn't put it back on. So it did not catch any audio with this camera and I want you guys to see how my truck's throwing this mud, so I'm gonna do it again. I freaking rutted it up, dude. That's pretty deep there. All right, we're back in, I reckon round two. We're gonna back down to firstly. Where I have rutted, it's now pretty deep, but let's just see what happens. That's not too bad. Now back through. Yeah, it is a lot wetter. I can feel it. I'm sliding a lot more in the ruts that I have made. I'm just kind of following them, which I mean isn't the worst thing because we're kind of still hitting hard ground, but it's definitely getting a lot deeper now. Jeez, dude. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I just blew this truck up. No. No, 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 dude.
Don't crank it yet.
No. Come on, man.
Crank it up.
No. Not good, dude. Not good. Not good at all. I came out the hole and I didn't hear a pop or nothing, but I just saw the check engine light flashing. And when I got back down to an idle, I was just hearing a knock or something. This is not good. And we still have to cross the creek.
That's gonna be,
I mean, you got to get home too.
you gotta go up that big hill in the mud.
Yeah, this is not good, dude. We have the chain hooked up. Our only problem, this sucks. I have like no words. I did not think this was gonna happen. It is what it is. I mean, I got smoke coming. I don't even know what I did. I can't even get the motor to turn over. Chains are hooked up. Only problem is now is just to get back over the creek we came across. Alex, I'm not doubting you, but you do have low tread. It's a little nerve-wracking, but
Might be sitting next to him.
we got to do something here. now Alex is pulling me to the creek, guys. This sucks. Like, I did not think this was gonna happen. I did not at all, but that is the price you pay for going off-road and hitting mud holes. I never do this. This is a one-time for you guys. And this happened, so. It sucks.
Well, back up to the front. What you got to say?
Hello. Alright, well, somehow, come here, Alex. I don't know how the hell your truck did it, but he got me up the hill. Christian's been helping too. And all the hard work is done. We're at the road now. We could call it a tow truck, but honestly, we're just gonna tow it to my house from here. I'm just gonna use my brakes as best I can. We'll get it to the house and let you know when we're there.
Cooking.
Yeah, it's my brakes. I need a new set of those. We're back to the house, guys. It is what it is. It sucks. Even things wrong with it.
More than likely a bent rod, bent push rod.
Something was burning. I had all my electrical inside going bad, guys. So it's not good, but staying positive. It damn went through pretty good though. So that's what I wanted to do with the truck today, guys. I'm not made to do this. I don't recommend anyone doing this because stuff like this can happen. I drive this truck all the time. I take care of it, but it went ka-chow, and now we're home, and we're definitely gonna have a follow-up video. We had some plans coming up for the channel that were pretty big, but it's looking like we're gonna switch those and possibly wind up doing it to this truck now because we need to get it back going. So, like I said, I'll have a follow-up video. Huge shout out. Thank you, Alex and Christian, for coming out. Ben, you too. We had fun in too. We had fun the whole time. It's just this stuff happens. So that's all I got for you guys. We're looking for the follow-up video. Until next time, Litton Bass TV.